Okay,
We don't like you either.
that's fine. My phone won't be used.
Hi, Cookies.
It's Landon.
Oh, okay. No, oh, Gracie.
I'm Julia.
We're doing hot takes.
Yeah.
And more.
Pineapple should not belong on pizza.
Yes, it should.
I agree with Landon. It should
And
not.
most of the things shouldn't.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I am knocking it because I have tried it and it tastes
It was disgusting.
like butt.
Another thing that does not belong on pizza, fish.
Okay, yeah. Fish, any kind of fish in general is
Fish does not
disgusting.
belong on my plate because I will not eat it.
I hate fish.
Me too.
I think mint chocolate chip is one of the best ice cream flavors.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, mint chocolate.
All right, Little Miss Different. What should I say?
Yeah. What you gonna say?
My favorite ice cream is Moose Tracks.
Oh my God, you're such a Debbie Ryan. You're so different.
I'm not like other girls.
How long have you been 17?
A while.
Then say it out loud.
You're
Say it.
incredibly fast.
You're strong. I know what you are.
Say it
out loud.
You're
Say it.
You're vampire.
What in
Are
the
you
belly?
scared?
I don't know.
No.
Twilight.
Okay, anyhow.
Yum, yum. Eat 'em up. Anyways, hot take.
Let me see. Dogs are better than cats. I'm sorry.
Agreed.
I have both, so
I'm allergic to cats.
me too. But like, I have a cat and a dog, and I love them both.
Okay, here's another one. Spiders are not as scary as people think that they are.
False. I have bad arachnophobia.
I
I see a spider.
How big is the
I
spider?
see a spider this big, and I'm
gonna tell
running.
y'all something. My
I'm
granddaddy
skedaddling.
Longley don't want to do nothing but come and tell you stories about him and his olden days.
Well, you know, Granddaddy Longlegs are one of the most poisonous, but their mouths aren't big enough to bite you.
Exactly. They're just coming to tell you about the good old days.
Hey, come on, we had to work for what we get.
Or way-ups
Which
that
was
just
a-
come out easily now. We'll have to work for them.
I remember when a piece of grass was just a penny. Now you gotta pay 10 pennies for it.
That's 10 cents.
That's a dime. Quick math.
iPhones are much better than Androids.
Camera wise.
Yes.
Camera wise.
Speed wise. Everything about them.
I just don't know what it is about Android. I just don't like it.
I had an Android and it got ran over
As it should.
I dropped mine on
by my
somewhere.
dad. He's in jail.
TMI, but okay. Yeah,
McDonald's gets by on name recognition rather than the fast food.
yeah.
Do y'all think McDonald's is just known because
Like
of the name?
overhyped?
Yeah, but because of the name. Like, that's the only recognition that it gets.
Wingstop is overhyped.
Hooters is overhyped. The food isn't even that good. You only go to for a show. Okay, if you really wanted the food that bad, you can have it DoorDash. You can
It's
have
basically-
curbside pickup.
It's basically a strip club.
Literally. So all y'all boys out there saying y'all going for the food, oh yeah,
Do y'all think that TikTok is just a waste of time? If
I
it's
think
not,
I go
if
on
not
it to waste
watching
time.
dance, but it's only good for watching dance videos.
I go on there too.
Honestly, I think TikTok has actually become really addicting. Because
I just think
think
it's
that-
just a very time consuming because I was literally sitting on it today, and I thought I was only on it for 30 minutes. And
I was on
looked,
TikTok for 3 hours.
and I was on there for 2 hours.
like,
So quite frankly, I definitely feel like it's a lot very time consuming, but it's a great, I know this sounds weird, but it honestly, it's a stress reliever because it just makes me forget about everything around me.
brunch is just an overpriced breakfast.
Yeah.
For people that don't wake up early.
Traveling by train is the best method of travel.
I've never been on a train in
Me
my life.
either.
I've
Okay,
never been on a
okay, unless-
plane, a train.
Train.
I've never been on a cruise ship. You know what I've been on? A pontoon boat.
Me too.
Me too.
A
On the
tubing
good
down,
old-
tubing
feel
down
like-
the
And
river.
the
feel
good
like
old lake.
The only way I would like say trains are the best way to travel is if you live in a big city where there is a train accessible, or you
Okay.
go on that train that takes you from like
If
one
you're-
end of the U.S. to the other end.
I'm gonna say this:
I
if you've
feel
ever
like-
been on a trolley and you live in Tennessee or
Georgia.
Kentucky or
Yeah.
Virginia, that's perfect for you.
Yeah, trolleys are like those
I
are
love
so
them.
cutie.
Anytime I think of trolleys, I think of Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood.
I love trolleys.
Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, so much to do, so much to see. Won't you
Okay.
ride along with me?
Without Tiger Woods, no one will ever watch golf.
I've never watched
I've
golf
never
a
watched
I've
day
watched
in
golf,
my life.
and I've been watching it before I even knew who Tiger Woods was.
I don't even know
Who
who Tiger
even,
Woods
yeah, who is that?
He's a pretty great golfer. He actually is like really, really good.
I heard that Stephen Curry was good at golf. I know that Niall.
No, he's good at Holy Moly.
okay. That was a good show. Holy moly, was a good show. Y'all should watch it if you like mini golf.
Running is a hobby, not a personality trait.
Okay, this is something. Okay,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
not a
enough.
person. It's not a personality trait.
This-
It's definitely a hobby and a
This
sport.
is
so.
definitely a question I've really been wanting to know.
Mhm.
And having somebody in band sitting right here is a great person to answer.
Hi.
Do you believe that what you do is considered a sport?
No. It's
all.
not a sport at all.
Marching.
Okay, so listen.
Oh,
My cat is a
Hey,
bit of a
Nick.
stalker.
So with marching band, we do workouts. Like, I know that sounds surprising, but my band, we do workouts. Like, we run a mile around the track every practice.
Just a mile.
We run up and down the bleachers, do calf raises, high knees, push-ups, planks, squats. We do all that, and then we march around. When we march, it's like 96-degree heat, and we're out there for 3 hours just marching.
but do you believe it's a sport?
I don't think it's a sport.
Like a regular band, I wouldn't say.
I
Render-
personally, I
concert
never
band
thought.
is definitely not a sport, but I think marching band is kind of a sport because they're like we put in work and exhilaration into it.
I feel like the
But it's
way
not
it
like-
would be considered
It'd be like
completely as a
sideline,
sport.
like sideline cheer and
That's not a
all
sport.
star.
Yeah.
All star. Like sideline cheer, no.
Not a sport.
All star, like
That's
when
a
you're
sport.
going to like
Competition cheer
if
is a
you
sport.
can compete, if you compete, like for example, you compete in football games, basketball games. You compete in everything that you do.
we
It's a
compete in
competition.
Yeah.
competitions.
If you're actively doing something and it's a competition,
I
then
believe
it's a
that
sport.
marching band,
I don't
we go
think
to
it just
3
has to be a ball.
competitions every year.
But if
Like-
you're just sitting there playing an instrument,
See,
Personally, I
listen.
don't think that would be a sport.
Or
There's
just
there's
singing.
2 different things. There's marching band and there's pep band. Pep band plays at basketball games and football games just in the stands. Marching band gets down on the field and does it all.
Honey, where do you be at our basketball games?
We used to play basketball games.
but then people
We used
too
to
ma-
run the concession stand too.
yeah.
But
Too many
then-
people like argued because they couldn't hear what was going on.
Mhm. So they kicked us out of doing
I
that.
will say this, from somebody who's cheered and played basketball, I will say
Cheerleaders don't need to be there. I'm sorry.
well, I'm gonna say this: cheerleaders were there to hype you up.
Mhm.
But one thing about it is that you also need to watch because sometimes when you're cheering and you're right here in our ear, we can't hear our coach. So I have to look at it from both perspectives because cheerleaders are doing what they're supposed to do, but you also have to remember that basketball players are also trying to listen to their coach. But we're not going to say anything because you're doing your job like we're doing
Coach doing
ours.
great.
So really, nobody's going to say anything because everybody's doing what they're told to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But me personally, when I was a cheerleader, I always kind of lowered my voice so they could hear for basketball because it's very hard, especially when you're listening to plays in the middle of a game when you're not doing too well. But other than that, like I've never really had a problem because I see it from both perspectives.
Well, the thing is about us being in the gym, it's so loud and echoey in there with everyone already talking and the game already going on. We would literally have to play
Not to mention the
so
music.
quiet. Each section would have to play so quiet that it'd be like unbearable to play.
Yeah, because you also just kind of want to be respectful. Now, football
Yeah.
games, the boys
We
don't
have to
really
be
care.
so loud.
Oh, okay. No, thank you.
Not right now.
He needs your help.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
Ask him what he needs your help
Not
for.
right now. We're in the middle of something.
Yeah.
Do it before he goes to bed.
He's an old man. He goes to bed like at 9. He's still
She-
up.
You just ask him and we'll edit this in.
Okay,
Make
hold
sure
on.
he's okay.
Okay, hold on.